Hello. We're not sure if you've been made aware, but Buddy Boeheim has played well in the NCAA Tournament. His shooting throughout March Madness has been hard to ignore, which has led to a great deal of national media attention. Buddy and Jim Boeheim have made the rounds this past week on several media networks. You've also surely read a few Syracuse stories in various publications. In case you haven't absorbed all of that coverage, we've highlighted some of that homogenous storytelling below. With the Syracuse Orange men's basketball team set to make its third Sweet 16 appearance in the last 5 tournaments as a double-digit seed, the Orange in its 2-3 zone have influenced storylines coming into this weekend's game with Houston. Syracuse and the Cougars are set to tip off tonight on TBS at 9:55 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll have our usual coverage throughout, so keep it locked here. Here's to hoping the media machine combined with the Cougs' defense doesn't break the Boeheim jump shot. In the interim, here's a recap of coverage from this last week. The son shoots, the father shouts, and Syracuse keeps winning, the New York Times. But she knows a softer side of her husband, especially when it comes to his youngest son, Jackson, who is known as Buddy. Juli recalls Jim and Buddy sitting on the couch watching cartoons or basketball games, Buddy with his blanket and stuffed animals and his hand gently resting somewhere on Jim, often on the top of his head. She fondly remembers the times she and her husband would set up a small basketball hoop for the 3 children, Buddy, his twin sister, Jamie, and their older brother, Jimmy, and watch as they ran, one by one, into the playroom to dunk the ball. Buddy Boeheim thought he would just be a role player. His role is now Syracuse's leading man. Washington Post, Life, that rascal, has shepherded her into one of its most ticklish possibilities. Somehow she has become both the wife of a coach and the mother of a player who happens to be playing for that coach. It's harrowing to ponder, even if this arrangement dates back probably through all 200,000 odd years humans have played games on Earth. Seldom has it been as visible as at, for example, Syracuse. Devo, G-Mac, and the evolution of Syracuse shooting star Buddy Boeheim into Buddy Buckets, the athletic. Even now, stuck in a bubble and his time limited, Buddy makes sure to get 15 to 20 minutes of hard, intense work in with McNamara, aggressively focusing on shooting scenarios. It all has made Syracuse not just a surprise Sweet 16 entrant, but also Buddy an even more surprising tournament breakout star, even catching the eye of NBA folks. His size, 6'6", and shot were always going to make him intriguing, but the combination of skills Devendorf and McNamara have helped him craft and the emergence of the swaggering Buddy Buckets make him even more interesting, if a little unrecognizable to those who know him best. That's not something Buddy would think of,